Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is a channeling segment with Daniel. What I wanted to ask Daniel today is, there's so much hype around 1221, this transition of astrology going on right now. And we're also doing the solstice season change. So I kind of wanted to know what's going on with the energy while we're going through all these changes. So that's my question to Daniel. And so let's go find out what Daniel has to say. It is a wonderful time to be on the world, on the planet, in this energy, being awake, being aware, being part of the wonderment of what is all going on right now. And as you step into the cycles and the energy, and many of you have been in the purging and the phases of releasing all of that old paradigm, old construct. You have been preparing, you have been getting ready, you have been dusting off the old and getting ready for something new. And a lot of you can look at your lives right now and you can say, yes, things have been changing quite drastically, haven't they? Things are moving fast. And some may feel like things are moving very slow, but time is doing a thing with you as well. And the energy that is going on right now, it is one that is very powerful, and it is one of many choices. So when you step into the idea, the belief, the magic of it all, you'll find that you'll move and shift and change in different ways for each and every one of you. It is like a frequency that is designed just for you, just for your patterns, just for your releasing, your healing, your advancement, your opening up, your awakening, your ascension. What is going on right now is the individual awakening is still in process. That part of you that is going through its thing, its process, and what it is to do here on this earth. And you are coming into a new age of that, a new level of that, a new frequency of that. Yes, you will be leveled up. Your intuitive abilities will be leveled up. Your ability to be a highly high sensory being will be leveled up. You are stepping into a new awareness, a new awakening. Now, what we say to you is each of you are on your own journey with this. Do not be looking to everybody else to validate you. Do not look to everybody else to join you in what it is you are doing, thinking, saying, believing, and so on. They have their own journey, and this is very much about you right now. This is very much about stepping into love with self and love with the world, being in love in general. But you always start with you. And as you move that love energy, as you move it out into the world, what you're going to find is you're going to find yourself really starting to understand your place, the purpose, the whys. As you open yourself up to the answers to all of that, you're going to grow leaps and bounds from what you thought you were growing before. So if you thought the world was opening up to you before and it was getting expansive before and all this information was coming in and you were just like, oh my gosh, I've done so much over the last few months. There's so much in my head right now, I don't think I can fit anymore. And then you will. And then you will shift it all into place. You are coming to the end of one hourglass and it is time to flip it over and let it start filling up again. And so just imagine that in your mind, that you have collected all the information that you can at this point. You have done all the work that you can at this point. You are finishing up, you are finalizing, you are shaking off the last of it. And then you're going to step into something new, hopefully rejuvenating. And it will start to bring you in a new direction, a new way of being, a new way of looking at the world, a new way of responding, a new way of opening up for your own self, your truth, your own flexibility. No, not the word we're looking for. Your own ability to be vulnerable, be awake, be open to the world. The word vulnerable, that did not set well with some of you. And so look at that, please. What we are asking of you is to be open to bring your heart to the surface. This is a time where the heart chakra will open up and you will start to sense things in a way that you haven't before. This is how the ascension of the oneness comes out and becomes the ascension of the collective. And so we're moving into that age. We're moving into the individual moves into the collective when they are ready. And that all of you who have been out there thinking to yourself, oh, I need to form a collective. I want to go buy property. I want to find property. I want to plant seeds and grow gardens and be self-sustaining and maybe start my own little commune of that. Yes. And we say now is the time that is all starting to fall into place. If you have been thinking it, feeling it, being pulled to it, we say to you, now is the time that is all meant to fall into place. You find what it is you are looking for. The world opens up to you. You start your journey. You start your adventure. You start looking for all of this to start happening. And what you will find is that things will start to fall into place. You will know what direction to go, which place to be, what energy calls to you, and what location of the world that is going to be in. And you'll find yourself moving, doing things that you had been thinking about for so long, and now it is time to do it. Now it is time. It's time to step into that role. It is time to step into that journey. It is time to step into that place. We want you to be in this frequency, this beauty, this support. You are supported, you are loved, you are valued, you are cherished, and it is all coming through. It is all here. It is all now. You do not have to wait until the 21st. The energy is already here to support you. It is already a frequency that is on your planet. The planetary systems will shift, and that will create an energy flux that will be felt. Most of you will feel it because most of you are awake. Not everyone will, so don't worry if you don't. It is not a test. It is not anything that shows you where you are in your journey by any means. And so as you are finishing up that of the old journey, letting go of the past, letting go of that which isn't working anymore, moving out of that energy, everything that's been surfacing for you, everything that's been showing up for you, notice how it's coming to a close. Bring it to the close. Open the door to this new way of being. Stepping into a higher frequency, a higher vibration, a higher awareness, higher relationships. Even if your old relationships are still good ones, maybe what happens is you shed the old ways of those relationships and step into a new way. Step into a new version of it. Step into a new frequency of it. Doesn't mean you're letting go of anything or saying goodbye to anyone. You're just saying hello to a new version of it, a new frequency of it, a new dance that you will be doing. If you have access to the sun, be in the sun. The sun has so many codes for you right now. The sun has so much to bring into your system. Codes to be downloaded, frequencies to be downloaded, shifts to be made to the DNA, all of that. Welcome it in, welcome it in. It does not mean you have to be in the sun. If you are not in a place that is very sunny, you may just ask and invite that frequency to find you and to come in. You will find your ways. All of you will. Beautiful souls. All here collectively together, making this energy beautiful, strong, bright, vibrant, waking it up, waking it up, waking it up. One of the things that we say to you as well is that some of you have been positioned throughout the planet by mountains, somewhere near mountains, or you are drawn to the mountains. And we say to you, you are the dragon keepers, and it is time for you to wake your dragons. It is time for you to call them to service. The energy, the frequency of the dragons, the power of the dragons, the guardianship of the dragons. They are here to protect, to serve, to love, to honor, to respect this earth and the people on it. There is much more to come, much more energy fluctuations to come. You may experience a little bit more chaos in your third dimensional world, as every time new energy comes in, new fluxes of energy uh, incorporate and integrate into your world. It creates a little chaos, doesn't it? But just know you are on the right path, doing the right thing. If you are listening today, if you are listening to this video, we want you to know that you are in alignment with your highest purpose, with what you came here to do. You found your way to this video, then you know you are on the right path. That is, if that is something you were seeking information for, if that is something that you had a question about, we are here with that answer for you. Step up, step forward. You are ready. You are here. You are in alignment. You are doing your job. You are doing exactly what you came here to do. Maybe you are a conduit for the energy to make it into the planet. Maybe you are stepping forth and educating, teaching, sharing, and being a gift to others. Maybe you have stepped into your spiritual practices and you are offering your services to the world. Whatever it might be, you are on track. You are right where you are meant to be. And we thank you. We thank you for the energy that you share. We thank you for all that what you do. We thank you for the blessings that are being brought upon the earth because of you. And when you step into December 21st, when you step into December 21st, 2020, you are going through the portal, moving through the energy. You are, in fact, saying goodbye to an old version of yourself. It is almost as if you are leaving it behind, like you would view a past life, like you would view an alternate reality. And you are stepping through the veil and you are ready. You are saying, I am ready to experience life in a fifth dimensional frequency. I want to calibrate myself to the frequency of love, and I want to be an expression of that love as I move forward. And so as you calibrate and you express, you find yourself attracting more and more of that which you are, which is love. And you'll find yourself creating the frequency, vibration, and environment, reality of this frequency of love. And so it is a time for you to find your peace. It is a time for you to present peace to the reality and the world that you are still presenting to. It does not mean the journey as a light worker is over. It means it's taking a turn. It means it's moving to the next level. It means that whatever you have been here to do before, that might start to look different for you now. You might feel like making changes. We say trust it, follow it. It's there for a reason. It's in the heart for a reason. Trust it, follow it. Be the beautiful energy that you came here to express and be. Touch the lives that you came here to touch, to be in contact with, to help raise their frequencies, to help hold and sustain the fifth dimension. So much going on right now. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Activations are going on throughout the planet. Some of you have been a part of that. Some of you have been a part of that. A lot of you have been a part of that, in fact, maybe not even knowingly. Some of you have set the intention to be part of that activation. Some of you have even traveled to be part of that activation. And some of you unknowingly are part of that activation, bringing the energy, the shift into the planet, activating the ley lines, bringing in the new energy throughout the planet, both in the um, pressure points of the earth. What do we want to call them? The we have lost the words that we wanted for that, but we want to say the grid crossing, the crossing points of the grid are being activated now even stronger as they amplify each other in all the crossing points. And meridians, that is the word we are looking for, the meridian lines. As you go through the meridian lines of the planet and the meridian lines of the physical body, and then we extend that out to the meridian lines of the collective consciousness of the grid that goes above the earth as well, and into all of those places, all the space, all the time, all the lifetimes, all the timelines, all of that which is connected to you in all time, all space, all dimensions, all realities. Yes. Bring it out, expand it out, move it out, bring it into space, bring it into the cosmos, bring it into the multiverse, bring it out there, all the way out there, and find yourself ruminating in the joy of the expansion of this energy. Be true to yourself. Be humble, be proud, be confident, be loving, be compassionate. Many of you will start to see some past lives that you have experienced. You'll start to get flashes and you'll try to understand them. And we say to you, just sit with them for a moment. And instead of looking for the answer, why did I see that? Why did that flash in front of me? Sit with it and say, what is it you want me to know about this? Was this connected to my soul? Is this something I need to see right now? You will start to understand deeper levels of your lifetimes, deeper levels of what you brought in with you as a frequency in this lifetime, and you will start to evolve from there. You'll have a lot of things, a lot of energies coming in for you that will be a little different than what you have experienced before. As we said, you're stepping into being a fine-tuned energy expansion of yourself. You will be very self-aware, very much your psychic abilities will be enhanced, and you will be able to pick up on more things than you have before in the past. And yes, this is a very strong and important part of the ascension process to bring this world into the new earth. So what we want to say with you with that is enjoy the ride, be present, look for what it is that draws you in, ask questions in your mind about that. How is this serving me? What am I seeing this for? How come I feel this way? Whatever it is you want to ask, and then just allow for the answers to flow in. Do not look for them. When you look for them, you put in effort as if they are not there. So just allow them to flow. Allow them to come to you. This is a very powerful time if you choose to step into that. If this time is something that frightens you, if this time of change is something that you have resistance to, you'll experience that. So we say to you, set your intention. What would you like this shift of time to be, this December 21st? What would you like it to be? And step into the energy of that. Feeling everybody, just feeling this peace and calm right now. We just want to pull that energy in. We're going to speak a beautiful prayer in the light language as we ask you all to pull peace into your heart and bring that into a place that is expansive to the world. Susha semikwata no hui atabata sheke konto tomata sebe vonto hui. Anene wa hashe wa nana chike wa no be wo shika. Ina hae ko sa se me wa ta bate shu hui. Sakata ba sha kandu me hua sebe shunda. Beho seme a ishe kwante be te honje shika. Fu samahu maya te tu komba banda wo she. Yutoma kuta sheke wonto ti bakun. E ka sha ba waymond. Uch ante chuko o ocho. Fu seme a shike tu sheme a chiko tu she. Ya sandio to godi mande aziante. Hu sha kando di bandusha bode da to se ko pa. We wo de ma se busha. We offer each of you peace, love. We want to send much, much love and gratitude into the earth and to each and every one of you. May our love be felt and shared throughout the world. You are the beautiful warriors of the planet. You are the chosen ones. You are the chosen ones. You are the chosen ones. We cannot say it enough. our gratitude, our love for you is more than anything you could imagine. And we thank you for everything that you do and for being here with us today. With that, we'll go ahead and bring Tracie back. And we thank you for always being here and being ready and willing to listen and open your minds and your hearts. Thank you. Okay. All right. There was a lot of emotion coming through with that one. I don't know if that got translated in what you guys were feeling when that was coming through. But there is a lot of energy coming in that's just really bringing us into what I felt like a peaceful, loving place where we are able to be more receptive of where other people are at. If you run into somebody that is still really in that third dimensional reality, you're going to have a place of compassion for them and just allowing them to be where they're at, and maybe them coming across your energy, your frequencies is going to help them to step into an awakening. It might activate them in some ways. So even just being present with them is a very strong and beautiful thing to do. So be kind, be wonderful, be you, and have a wonderful holiday season. If I don't get one of these videos out before the holidays are up or before the new year, I'm guessing I will, but you never know. Life has been getting kind of busy. Okay, love you all. Thank you for being part of my YouTube channel, and thank you for everyone that clicks like on that little button down there, because that helps to spread the video around. And I thank you for all of your support. May you guys all have a beautiful, beautiful week this week. And let's go into December 21st with a big hoorah, right? Okay. So until next time, all my information is in the description box below if you wanted to set up a session or look at the other services I do. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys all next time.